Hi, my name is Maria del Mar Herrero, and this is my market and consumer analysis for Hispanic art and culture. Hispanic Art and Culture is a nonprofit organization based out of Orlando, Florida. They have an immediate need to grow their social media following on their Facebook platform and be able to get more traffic on their website to get users to subscribe and receive a monthly newsletter about upcoming events. Their current situation in the community is that they're new to the community because they've only been in the industry for 2 years. They were created in 2019. Their biggest presence in social media is on their Instagram platform, and they do have a strong connection to their audience in that platform. Our primary research, the characteristics for our target audience are preference on social media platforms, the time they spend on it, and their interests on different, like what do they like to do, what do they like for their community, and what they connect to their culture or heritage, as well, like as the Hispanic um, culture, culture, culture. Our target audience are Hispanic men and women between the ages of 35 and 45 that are located in the Orlando, Florida area. They have to be high school or college educated with an income between 70,000 to 110,000 annually. They do like to attend events for the Hispanic community and want to be part of it. For our secondary research, we found some research that would connect to our primary research. In this study by Nielsen from 2018, we can see different things that would connect to the goal and to the social media campaign that we're working on. At the end, we're trying to connect and have people subscribe to Hispanic Arts and Culture website and um, get website traffic there, as well as gain more Facebook followers. Based on that, and this study by Nielsen, there's 73% of U.S. Hispanics that agree that it is important to them that their children continue their family's cultural traditions, which definitely connects with Hispanic art and culture because that's what they do. They want to create art initiatives to be able to connect with the Hispanic community. There's 73% of U.S. Hispanics that agree that their cultural ethnic heritage is an important part of who they are. 92% of Hispanics that are 18 or older own a smartphone. Of those 92%, the average Hispanic that is 18 or older has spent 4 hours and 16 minutes on their smartphone using social media or networking through their social media channels. For this primary research that we did, we notified our audience by phone, message, or in person. This group of people were picked by um, an audience or people that attended already Hispanic art and culture events, or they had already subscribed to Hispanic Art and Culture's website. What we did to run the primary research, we built a questionnaire with 10 questions, and we gave it out to 20 respondents. This information was needed for our social media campaign to know how we will be able to work the right way to get to our goal. So this will help to develop our social media campaign the right way our audience needs it to. For the results that were gathered with all the questionnaires that were filled by all 20 respondents, respondents were 15 women and 5 men between the ages of 35 to 45 that were residents of the Orlando, Kissimmee area, or we could say Central Florida area. They're people that were interested in Hispanic community events and activities. Of that group, 75% show that they don't follow the same pages in all of their social media platforms. So not because they follow someone or a brand on Instagram, it means they would follow them on Facebook. They do this because they think that they're going to find the same content for that brand or person on Instagram, they would find the same on Facebook, which is something that definitely sometimes can be true, but sometimes it's not true. So this is something that can be mistaken. Of all this group, 50% of the 20 respondents will visit a website on a page that they follow on their Instagram or Facebook page. And of 90% of them would subscribe to a newsletter, to a website they visit, if they see something that calls their attention, interests them, and they can connect with. Of all the group, there's 50% of the respondents of the men spend less time looking to social media than the women, which is I think that definitely connects because women, I believe, spend more time on social media than men. So some of these are the results that we got from my primary research doing this questionnaire to the 20 respondents. Um, for our next primary research, we will do another questionnaire. This questionnaire we would do probably within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Because what we want to do is we want to do one now and then probably do another one. Every time we do one, we want to focus more on questions based on what we already got from the previous group. So based on the answers that we already got from the last focus group, we are building our questionnaire for these questions. What is their favorite social media platform? Do they spend a specific amount of time on that social media platform only? So do you spend a specific amount of time in Instagram? Do you spend a specific amount of time on Facebook? Do you visit any sponsored content that shows up while browsing different platforms? What kind of art initiatives are you interested to see for the Hispanic community? Would you like to receive a newsletter that tells you what events are happening in a month for the Hispanic community? And what will make you subscribe to a website? So this would be some of the questions that we would have on our next survey for the next focus group that we have. In conclusion, this information will help us determine the development of the social media campaign to see what it is that the target market needs and looks for. This information will help develop the campaign the right way to reach the main goal, which is to get more traffic to Hispanic Art and Culture's website and for them to subscribe to receive the newsletter. Like I already established and I said, the next focus group will be done in 2 weeks, and I already told you the questions that we will be using for this. This way we will be able to gather more information that we need to reach our goal.